Major League camp, you are here. Just what's the excitement level like?
Really excited, man. Seeing all the guys in the locker room and everything, really, really exciting, man. I'm ready to get going. I think that's as base as I can put it. But, having all these coaches here as well, with the big league coaches, learning everybody, getting to know everybody, that's pretty special too, because I take pride in, learning people and getting to know them, making relationships with them. So getting that opportunity in this spring training is what I'm really looking forward to as well.
So you walk in, you see your locker.
Right.
Who you buy, what number do you have?
I'm number 67.
Okay.
Mason's right here next to me. Kramer, actually, I'm right next to Kramer Robinson. And Tres as well. A lot of guys that I actually worked with in the minor leagues and played with in the minor leagues. So Tank's on the other side over here. Pedro's in there. So everybody, I'm really close with are right next to me. And then you get all the big names on the other side of the locker room as well. So,
what has been the hardest part about maybe the last year and a half transitioning to the outfield?
Yep.
Just what's the biggest challenge been?
Definitely the reads. The reads are tough, man. Low line drives, the ones that are in the gap that just take off on you. So I really do commend my outfielders, teammates in Double-A really helped me out, especially Mike Antico. He's really helped me, but also Chase Pender, Justin Turner. Everybody's really helped me. And then also the coaching staff as well has gotten me acclimated to fly balls before games, getting a little extra work in, and definitely Cheo. Ever since I've been down here getting work in with fly balls, routes, first step quickness and everything like that. So I really thank those people for helping me out in the outfield and getting me more comfortable out there.
Talking to Ollie, he kind of shed some light on this, but it's kind of known that you have a chance to compete for a spot, right? You don't sit down and say, okay, this is it, you have your chance. It's just kind of known, isn't it?
I always want to think I have a chance, and I really do trust the Cardinals organization with their decisions and everything, and I know they do things for a reason. And they've made some really smart choices. So, all I can do is play well, and whatever happens, happens. But I am very excited for this opportunity for sure, and I'm going to obviously do my best for sure.
I know talking with you in the past, you try not to pay attention to the lists and whatever,
right.
But when you're ranked number 4, that's pretty high. Just have you sat back and had a chance to appreciate where you are right now before it maybe gets a little crazier?
Not too much. Honestly, my goal ever since getting drafted was get to the big leagues, and so I haven't accomplished that goal yet. And obviously there's a lot of good times in minor leagues, spending time with the guys, had a really good time. But really, my focus is trying to make it to the big league, so I haven't really, just sat back and enjoyed, I guess, the ranking all that much, for sure.
You're not the only guy on those rankings. There are quite a few teammates
Absolutely,
on there as well.
sure.
How exciting is it to be part of that kind of core?
It's really cool. I always said that we had a talented young group of people. I'm just playing with them in the minor leagues. Mason Wynn, Gordon, Tank, just to name a few guys. But there's also some guys like you might not know of, like Mike Antico as well. He really impresses me. So, there's also more guys that I feel like aren't talked about as much that we are really good and really can help improve the team as well.
I got to talk to Tank for the first time.
Right.
He said he faced you once, and it was a one-pitch at bat.
Right.
I'm thinking we'll get to see you guys
again
out
go
here.
at it again for sure.
Just how nasty is he? Because a lot of people haven't been able to see him in person.
He's good.
Yet.
He only faced one pitch against him, but I've seen plenty behind him. Really good off speed, fastball that kind of jumps out of his hands, and that's the pitch he threw me was a fastball actually. And it gets there pretty quick, so it plays higher than what it plays, and he's already throwing 95, so it's a very quick fastball. Stuff's really good, and I think he's kind of like the silent assassin. He doesn't really say much, but he'll get you with his stuff. So I'm really glad to have him as a teammate for sure.
The big spotlight is on you a lot this spring training, but just how close is Mason to making the major leagues as well? He's really impressed lately as well.
Absolutely, man. I think he is one of the most athletic guys I've ever seen. Does it all. And I feel like he will show you that he has a lot of power too. I feel like that's not really talked about in this game, but he can put the ball a long way. And then everything else, is just absurd. He has a great arm, very fast, very good defensively. So, those are, already known. But when it comes to the power, I think people don't know much about it. But you'll see a little bit of that in spring training for sure.
He's proud of that 100-plus mile-an-hour throw from shortstop. Yeah, I asked him, do you think it'll ever be broken? He said, yeah, when I get to the big leagues and break it, it'll get broken.
There's still more in the tank, I would have to say. We compete all the time. I think he has me right now with arm strength and everything. But literally before that game, he was like, if I get a ground ball, I'm going to let it go walk. And I was like, yeah, you better, because I'm going to do the exact same thing. So, a ground ball didn't come to me, and I was like, If it came to me, I would have broke your record, but, you know, he didn't want to hear it. But, you know, it's all in good fun. One of the best arms I've ever seen. Just really talented all the way around.
Just a couple more.
For sure.
How much do you think the competition of this camp is going to bring out the best in you? Because Ali and Mo have both said there is legitimate competition.
Absolutely. I mean, wow, I am really impressed with the Cardinals. All their fielders are elite. You know, I've got to see Lars Newbar hit, Juan Yepes, Donovan, and even Arenado a little bit hit and things like that. I am really impressed with how they go about their business and everything. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a tough spot to make for sure because these guys are really, really talented. But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I want our team to win. I'm glad we have so many good players on our organization. So man, it's a really good spot to be in for sure.
There's been a lot more articles written about you lately. What's something maybe that people don't know about Jordan Walker yet that you wish they would know?
I've really gotten kind of into chess lately.
Really?
Yeah, so Tink and then Tico, we actually after we work out, we usually go back to his place so we play some chess. Not today though. But yeah, I think we really got into the game of chess, so we've been playing each other and I've been, you know, enjoying chess a lot and then also video games. New Harry Potter video game just came out. I've been playing a lot of that.
You got it.
I have it.
Is it worth it?
I've put so much time into that game. Very good game. So yeah, Harry Potter video game, chess, you know, just those type of things. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really into.
Chess and baseball, kind of the match between the batter and pitcher. Is there something kind of there, maybe?
I hope so. I feel like if I get better at chess, maybe I'll get better at baseball. Who knows? For sure.
Last thing. I think I've asked you this the other 2 times I've interviewed you, but now you're closer than ever. Just visualizing yourself at Busch Stadium, stepping in the batter's box. Just how often do you think about it now?
All the time. Dream about it, thought about it ever since I got drafted. As I said, it's my goal to get to the big league, so obviously I'm going to think about it a lot. So it's been on my mind quite a bit, and you know, there's a lot of work to get there, but I'm ready to do it for sure.